Now that you have joined the Portfolio Manager, it's time to get you started. Let's take a look first at the landing page at rdhportfoliomanager.com. There's a section here that says Videos. You click on Videos, and there's all these very helpful videos. We get a lot of questions on how do I change my plan. There's a how to join Portfolio Manager. We've already joined. How to view a live webinar. How to view an archived webinar. How to change my credit card, password, and get a receipt. How to enter a goal. There's all these how-to videos that can help you throughout your Portfolio Manager experience. This one here, how to preview and submit your portfolio, was very well used in January, so you might want to take a look at that as well. So that's all the videos on how to. There's a frequently asked questions as well. You can click on that, and perhaps some of the questions that you have may be asked here and then answered here as well. If you have any other questions, you can always email us as well. And go to Home. From this section here, we can view our webinars. So you can click on there. Now, when it's a live webinar, the live event schedule is all over here to the right. Anything that's archived and published is here on the left, and you can watch these at any time. If you're a member, you click on here, and there's an event password. So you just type in the event password, which you would have received when you received your welcome email with your temporary password to your portfolio. So that should be in there. And then you can watch that anytime. I'll go back. When it's a live webinar, you must register first. So this is a one-time registration, so you'd register on this portal. And you only have to register one time. So every time, if you're going to watch something that's live, it'll say please log in or register. So if you've never registered on the Portfolio Manager webinars, then you'd register for a new account. Once you've registered, you just remember your username and your password, and that's what you're going to use always to watch any live webinars. You type in your username and your password, and then that special event code will come up, and that's when you type that one in. But this is always your username and your password. So let's go back to the Portfolio Manager. Now we'll go into my login. Your login is always your email. And even if you change your current email and you have something different, that email that you signed up with will always be your entrance into Portfolio Manager. So that's just like an account number, so you don't ever change this. So even if I do not have a D-Sharp address any longer, I will always type in Kathleen@dsharp.ca, and then you put in your password and you log in. Now, the front page here shows the dashboard. So this is basically my quality assurance at a glance. So the light purple shows my goal hours, the yellow shows my non-goal hours, and the dark purple is your total hours together. So you go down here and it'll show you where you are at. So I have 41.25 for goal related in 2010, 31 hours 2011, 21.5 hours 2012. So this just shows you everything that you're doing at a glance, which has been really motivational, very helpful for many people, because you can leave your portfolio for a couple of weeks and then you can come back and you can know exactly where you're at. And also with your CPR and first aid, it will show you where you're at with that, with your expiry. Now this obviously isn't my my portfolio. It's a demo, but we just use this one to show any demos and samples. So if on here we have the CDHO form data, all the forms are found below. So if you just click on here, the personal data comes up, education profile, employment, typical day, all the forms are here. Now, when you look at this part here, this is all current. So you want to make sure that you are up to date. Everything will be 2012 here. So your typical day is taken from this year, not from last year or the year before. It's from this year. Professional reading will be for this year. Now the only one that we do that's for the past years, so if you have been audited this year, you will do your goals and activities for this year, last year, and the year before that. And with those, we've taken those forms and we've moved them over here to the side. So you can do your goals and your activities from here, or you can access them from here. Okay, so let's just start here with the personal data. So we click on personal data, and this is what comes up. You put your name, your registered dental hygienist or restorative, you put your registration number, all of your information. If you ever have to change anything, you must click edit first. So if you do change your email address, this is where you would change it, not when you enter, but right in this area here. And this is the email that is used on your portfolio, and also when we're contacting you for any information, for any webinar, any updates to portfolio, this is the email that we use. So if you're going to change that, you would click edit, and then you'd make the change and hit save.